Our house is named the ZEROW, and that stands for the Zero Energy Row House. The design process was just it was all student run, doing this design. And in our design, because we know that it's going back to Houston in the 3rd Ward and Project Row Houses, which is a community housing organization, we've been striving for affordability all along. And that meant, simplifying a lot of our systems, going with everything off-the-shelf components, especially for renewable energy. So our PV system is a 4.2 kilowatt system using microinverters. So by using a microinverter system, that really simplified installation and basically got rid of all DC design. So we've got our arrays up there, and those microinverters are doing as promised and harvesting that extra bit of energy that a normal inverter would have definitely lost. We used BP modules and Unirac framing and Enphase microinverters. This array is absolutely appropriately sized for this house to reach zero energy consumption. So this is actually an array that would work on a much larger house as well. And in terms of the competition, we have the smallest array out here, 4.2 kilowatts. So we're a very small, modest array, and we really want to show the public that's coming out here, if they look up on a house and they see 15 kilowatts of electricity, and they're like, oh, this thing's like the size of a shed. What is it going to take for my house? We want people to come up and look and say, this is the amount of solar panels you could install in your house to become independent. So we've got that, and then for water, we have an Apricus evacuated tube collection system. We also have a core concept. So we have a light core, which is all the windows of the house, but we have a wet core, which is a 10 foot by 10 foot by 10 foot cube that has all of the plumbing and electrical systems in it. We've built this as a prototype where you could build this in a factory, get all those expensive and messy components out of the way, take it off to a site, and then you can build any sort of house you want around it in just a matter of weeks. So this is our living room area and workspace right over here. You can also see one of our mini split ductless air conditioning units there, which allows us to heat and cool this house extremely efficiently. So the kitchen area right here, one thing that really stands out is everything is IKEA or Home Depot in here. So this is all stuff that people would easily go out and buy. And this is one side of our wet core, sort of the compressed area of all of the plumbing and electricals.